on television call me, you know, and writing in papers and stuff, saying I'm a clown and who is Martin and he's buffoonish. And I'm thinking, wait a minute, I'm just a guy on television that loves to make people laugh. Whether you black, white, Chinese, short, midget, I love to make everybody laugh. So I went home, I said, Mom, people lashing out, and usually I don't say nothing. Mm-hmm. You know, I want to, you know, go to these because I'm from the neighborhood. Yeah. But my mother said, baby, you you know how it is. From the neighborhood, you won't wait outside the door. Well, when they coming outside, you know? So my mother said, nah, baby, think of the time you living in. Right now, you can't really drive down the street. Racism still exists. We gotta admit it. People, we don't speak to each other, and we are lunching. We're pulling guns. We're taking each other, and this world ain't supposed to be like this. This is all wrong. We fight, and we're fighting for the wrong things. Everybody measures success in having a car, having a big house, but success is measured in your happiness. Because if you ain't happy, it don't mean a damn thing. And you are happy, bruh? And so when I went home and talked to Mom and found out what I needed to be happy, for me to be happy was to know me. My mother broke some science to me. She said, if anybody call you a clown, they call you buffoonish. You are a comedian, you walk with the faith. If we all get back to why we're really here, man ain't God. God is God. And Mom said, you are named after Martin Luther King. You are named after John F. Kennedy. Your name is Martin Fitzgerald Lawrence. You were born in '65. I named you after a black man and a white man to show you there's two good people in this world that try to make a difference, bring people together. So I got to thinking, I said, that is true. So I said, what did Martin Luther King say before he died? And this is when I got my image, I started thinking about this. Martin Luther King said, when I die, don't tell them about the Nobel Peace Prize that I won, that ain't important. Don't tell them about all the other accolades that I want. That ain't important. What I want you to tell them is Martin Luther King tried to help somebody. And if I've done that, my living isn't in vain. You know what I'm saying? So to all the people that would call me a clown, buffoonish, sound silly, who is this kid? I walk with the faith, because Mama told me so. I'm Martin Fitzgerald Lawrence. You know, like me or love me. Everything is good, though, dawg. And I came on here because Arsenio ain't do my show. And I was mad at him, so I got Tommy Davis, and I was like, man, play a talk show host. I'm a dog, Arsenio. Then I started thinking, wait a minute, brother, you on TV, man, you make millions of people laugh. We can't afford to be dogging each other and not tuning in to you and supporting each other. Because back in the old Hollywood, I saw black people in movie theaters damn near every week. Now I gotta wait for Denzel to do a movie, Wesley Snipes. It's like that's the only ones out here. We gotta put our heads together to do projects to give the consumer, people, what they want. And stop letting the government tell us what to give them. Give them laughs, give them entertainment, because that's what your dollar pays for. Yeah. Stop juking them, dog. All right. Yeah. What I'm saying is the powers that be know that you can make it all right for people in America. We don't have to have all these homeless shelters. Why? Because you can stop building bombs and build apartment complexes and places for people to live, you know? Believe me, I like the money that we get to make from entertainers, but then how can you argue about teachers not getting paid their money, man? They're teaching, my thing is teachers are the closest people to your kids, so they can teach them and educate. Kids only know what you nurture into them as a child. When you grow up and you find out and you go, damn, I'm messed up in some ways, I don't understand. You gotta research and say, why am I like that? Because you only know what you grew up with, what's in you. If you had a parent and the parent was there all the time and taught you, fine. In my neighborhood, bruh, moms was there, you know? And she was the one that said, no matter what, boy, I don't care, put a skull cap on your hat, on your head. Don't go out there in the cold. Do the right thing, do the right thing. But most importantly, keep the faith. Keep the faith. Anybody that's ever watching me going, Martin looks real. He seems like he's just damn. I am, because I care what people think about me. It's like, I'm like, you think what you want. But I know that man, I came from being working the maintenance, buffing floors to this point right now. I'm running a business. My hat is HN what? IC. You follow me? So I'm telling all the neighborhood kids that anybody ever tell you can't do it, if you believe in your God, but most importantly, keep the faith, because when everybody else will abandon you, God ain't going nowhere.